All right, you guys, Coach Rick here, back with Coach's Corner. Um, I had a couple of ideas based on the last one. Part of me is like, I can take what I did from the last time and keep continuing, but then something a little bigger occurred to me. Um, and big enough that it's what I would say the whole foundation of my whole career, my whole belief in what we do and uh, what we're up to here. So I'll start because it for me started when I started in high school. Was when I started acting. I needed a fine arts requirement, and I went through the list of sculpting, painting, and I was like, I can't do these things. This is And then I saw acting, and I thought, oh well, acting's a joke. I'll do that. Um, That was literally my thought walking down the hallway when I needed a fine arts requirement for my junior year to pick classes. So I guess I was a sophomore. And so first semester, I took my acting class. And um, I did get an A. I wouldn't say it was easy. It wasn't hard, but it's where I fell in love. And it was from this acting teacher. One night I went to a basketball game, and he was standing out in front of the gym, and I was with my girlfriend, and I really wanted her to meet this teacher because this guy was amazing. Blew my mind. It opened up my world, obviously. His name was Peter Devine, which, for any of you Catholics out there, this was a Jesuit school. I was Catholic school my whole life. So it's a pretty powerful name in the Catholic world, Peter Devine. He asked me if I was going to audition for the musical. In my mind, I thought, what musical? I didn't know my school did musicals. I was coming out of playing football and a little bit of wrestling. And so fast forward, I auditioned. I got a role. The show was 1776, and I got to play John Hancock, president of the Continental Congress. This is Look, I'm ADHD, by the way, so it'll explain some of my tangents and stories and stuff like that. I'm not going to apologize. Um, so, big show, awesome show, lovely show. Anyway, before our opening night, he gave us a talk, a little speech, a little pep, whatever you want to call it, and um, he told us that regardless of how old we were, remember, I'm a junior in high school now, and how old the audience is, the majority of the people coming to see the shows are going to be parents, not students. The audience are going to be adults. They're going to be older. Regardless of that difference, that we had a gift to give. That imprinted on me so powerfully that it has been the thing that has allowed me to have the courage to continue to pursue this complete unknown, because at the time I knew nothing. I did not grow up with the arts, none of that. But this man empowered me with the knowledge that I had a gift to give. What is that gift? Well, I'm the gift. So let's just play around with the words a little bit. Why don't you try on that you are the gift? You can say, I am. Now, something interesting about I am, I remember reading and hearing that I am are the two most powerful words in our language, because whatever you place after it will be true, right? So try that on. I am a gift. I am the gift. Yes, of course you are the gift. You are the only you. You are the only one of a kind. We got fingerprints to prove that. We've got, all these factors, but so much of our upbringing, so much of our schooling, our training, some might even use that nasty term, indoctrination. I'm not, though. But so much of our schooling guides us in certain directions, perhaps, right? That may take us away from a more individual path and realization. If you're lucky, you might be able to realize certain things a little later. You might be able to wake up, hopefully, and truly discover who you are, what you truly want, right? And when you start discovering and exploring self, capital S, of course, um, you might be able to get to that gift, right? And of course, how awesome for us as actors, our goal, we strive to be in the moment, in the present gift, right? That's where the gift, the magic happens. So my invitation to you is to consider, to contemplate, to try on that you have a gift. You are a gift. And you're not just a gift to a person, you are a gift to the world. You are a gift to humanity. You are here for a reason. And if it's inside of the arts, then your contribution is inside of that. Whatever niche or discipline or, whatever it is you do, if you want to be a DP, if you want to be a director, if you want to be a first AC, I don't care. You are that gift. You can master your skills. You can bring your expertise, your excellence, because that's your gift. That's what you do. Does that mean it's going to be easy because you know what it is? No, of course not. I don't care who you are, what you do, what you want. You got to work for it. You're going to have to earn it. That's life. Okay? That's the beauty of it also. Yes, we are forever students. There's always more to learn. There's always more to grow, right? Good, great. And yes, it requires work. It's going to require effort. The most important thing inside of that effort is the consistency that can never end. Just tonight on the Zoom class, we were talking, and, did people master being in the Zoom room in the 14 months that we were in lockdown? I said, well, that's an interesting choice of words. Maybe they got to a level of mastery, but here's the thing. If you stop practicing, you lose mastery. You can become a black belt, but if you stop practicing, you're going to lose your skills. You're no longer going to be functioning at the level of a black belt. And if you got a good teacher like my sensei, he'll tell you it's when you get your black belt that you're ready to start learning. So, main point for our little installment here is you are the gift. You are a precious, wonderful, and unique and glorious gift to humanity. So, I'll give you one more story that a guy that led the company that I coached for many years. It's a neat little anecdote. He says, imagine showing up to a party and you got a gift under your arm and you knock on the door and they let you in and you go in and you start saying hi to people and you start mingling and, maybe you have a drink, maybe you have some hors d'oeuvres. Then they say, hey, it's dinner time. Everyone sits down. All the time you've got this gift under your arm, right? And You know, the night goes on, blah, blah, blah. Time to go. You leave the party and you still got the gift under your arm. Don't leave the party without giving your gift. I'll leave it at that. That makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Life's a big party. Give your gift. Don't leave the party without giving your gift. All right, you guys. Lots of love. Take care.